Reminiscing on this last month, I've got to say, it's amazing how far a deck of cards can bring you.
It's our first post, man. It's
First
a pretty
post.
big deal.
First post. Put it on Facebook first because on the Facebook.
On the Facebook.
And so it begins.
Turn your planning into play.
It's showtime, man. Oh, you hit submit.
Oh, look, and I get in the video this time.
There you go.
Hey,
There you go.
Students use information from the website to solve the problem in the community.
In a podcast, you have to write the script.
And at the top, I'm going to put learning target.
I'll be engaged in this thing.
Look at the wonder. That's kind of sad.
I'm looking at everyone looking at us. Damn. We were just saying you have us looking like celebrities. Because you're following us with a camera and they're like, who are these guys?
These are the gentlemen from Clayton. But it was actually college. It was really fun. So the frame your instruction, is that your college?
Yes, that's our LLC. My favorite part of the trip was hanging out with you guys, being able to go to DC and experience Learning Forward, and I was a first-time participant and presenter at Learning Forward. It was such a fantastic opportunity, and I had a great time providing a professional development for is your LMS, and our students learning with your LMS. And it was just such a great time to see the teachers engage, participants engage, and wanting to frame your instruction cards. It is a necessity, and I'm glad that they love it, and we're trying to take this thing nationwide.
My favorite part of the trip, of course, is Learning Forward, is learning all the great new stuff going on in professional development across the nation. But I also definitely love hanging out with my guys and doing Is Your LMS, and we just got a lot of feedback. Turns out Daniel had a long-lost cousin we didn't even know about, but it was perfect down in Mountain City, Tennessee. And we're excited to really go to all those places that we've made connections with and see if we can help them out, turning their professional development around, turning that planning into play. So, talking to many different districts across the country, we know that we've got a huge teaching gap of a lot of teachers that have 0 to 5 years. And we need to somehow simulate something that is like teaching, but goes at a little slower pace so that you can go through the problem solving techniques together, but you can also fail and it doesn't feel like you're failing the students. So we just need to create those resources that allow people to feel like they're playing, to feel like they're playing a game, but really teaches them those critical thinking skills to get students to self-evaluate on student success.
I took away so much from the conference. First of all, it's great hanging out with you guys. Had a great time hanging out with you, and also had a great time at the hotel. The hotel was beautiful from top to bottom. It was a beautiful hotel. I will say, as far as it comes to our practice, what I learned is that there's so many different educational districts in this country, from one school to hundreds, from 1,000 students to over 100,000 students. And I found that we are on the right track in Clayton County as far as what we're doing, and that we have the right idea and we're heading in the right direction. What I learned from going to Learning Forward is there are school districts that have one school and like about 1,000 students, and there are some districts that have over 15,000 teachers and over 100,000 students. But what I learned was, no matter how small or how big the district is, they all loved these cards. They were relevant to everyone who saw them, no matter how big, no matter how small the district was. Listen, these things can really help teachers out, and they can help instruction, and it's just undeniable. Look, frame your instruction, turn your plan into play, baby. Turn your plan into play.
Welcome aboard the plane train. The next stop is for domestic passengers and round trip.
Yeah. Don't think, just say it. Don't
Turn your planning into play? What? Did we just came up with that? Is it not turning your planning into playtime? I don't know. Or turning your lesson planning into playtime? Who knows? So turn your planning into play.
We don't play when we plan. We turn our planning into play. You better get it right.